And the name comes from where?
Comes from a book called The House of Leaves that we're all big fans of. It's
just horrible,
it's a pretty horrible, fucked up book that we are all fans of. Really different, really original.
We've got put under a lot of pressure to change our previous band name, so we had a short space of time to choose something. So we just chose the most obvious thing to us all, which was Johnny Truant. So
it's a pretty unique name as it is.
Yeah,
you either love it or you hate it.
Can you tell us a bit about that story, about the book that inspired your name? What is the story?
It's just about.
It's a very basic way of putting it. It's basically about a house that is like 2 inches bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, and it's basically like a big sort of maze, big labyrinth in this house. It's just an amazing book. It's really hard to actually read, but once you've read it, you'll never.
It's just really originally written as well, and the way it's laid out is very artistic.
It looks really good too.
It's very, very clever, and it's trying to be different to other books, which is sort of I think where we're trying to come from with our form of heavy music. We're not trying to conform to a particular genre within the subgenres of whatever this metal thing is supposed to be.
Your drum sound is more of a single pedal kind of approach than what's popular now, the As Lay Dying constant double bass. What, I guess, kept you guys from, falling into that trap?
Paul can't play drums properly.
I can't. I've only got one arm on one leg.
Basically, we just trigger the fuck out of everything. So he can't even fucking play.
This arm isn't real, and this leg isn't real.
He was weird.
Seriously, I'm just completely useless. No, the thing is that style of music sort of happened after we started writing music. The whole sort of massive blast beat, fast pedal. We've never really liked that, to be honest with you. I mean, some bands do it really, really well, others don't do it so well. I think I just play personally, what I think is right and what fits the song, without overkilling it.
I think those bands that are constantly playing double pedal and chugga with.
I think it's a cover-up. I think it's a cover-up for them not being able to be creative, to be honest with you.
I don't think it sounds heavy. I don't think it's heavy as what you can achieve from being a bit more simple at times. But we have parts like that, do you know what I mean? Who doesn't fucking love to hear that sound?
Sure.
I don't think you can really be an honest metaler if you don't fucking like that kind of a sound. I just think Johnny Truant is a very open-minded band. We like to, we do like to draw from all aspects. We never wanted to pigeonhole ourselves like that. So that, and obviously the fact that Paul can't actually play his instrument properly.
Our next album is going to be mainly just Ollie singing and playing piano.
It's just been the last 5 to 10 years has been a big lie,
a big cover-up,
fabrication of the truth.
He's actually Celine Dion.
No. So whether that will happen is another question, especially because he can't play drums. But
there's going to be a fight in a minute, by the way.
Yeah.
Speaking of fighting, you boys are British.
Yeah.
What the fuck's that got to do with
fighting talk?
It's going to beat him up, isn't it? It would be great if we just knocked you out. No, I wouldn't do that.
Johnny Truant versus Stamping Ground, who would win?
Oh, Christ. We definitely would win.
I think we definitely get crushed.
Definitely would win. They're a great
been running a fucking mile, squealing like a pig.
Those dudes
I stand there, pretend to be hard and get knocked out.
I don't think they're a band anymore. I think they broke up. But, we used to go and watch that band. There's a venue in our town called the Freebut in Brighton, and all the hardcore shows, all the British hardcore bands used to play there, like Stamping Ground and Snub and Iron Monkey and Earth Tone 9, that whole era in Britain. And we would go to Stamping Ground and I would be absolutely mesmerised and frightened as shit. So they were definitely a catalyst. That band were another catalyst for us when we were young. We wanted to be in a band that we saw shows, and they were a band that we looked to at that time. Maybe we don't really sound the same, but definitely it was definitely an inspiring factor. So in answer to your question, we would be the pussies in this situation because
more
they are.
likely.
Yeah,
I think we'd have a bit of Dutch courage, but that'd be about it.
Yeah. What band then could you guys beat up?
Girls Aloud?
Girls Aloud. What band could we beat up?
Spice
We could
Girls.
beat up the
Spice
end.
Girls.
We'll beat up the end.
I wouldn't take the end out.
In fact, no, we couldn't. I'm not going to take Steve. Steve.
I reckon we can take the rest of him and bar Steve.
Yeah, we'll take the
Sean's pretty big as well.
Right, we're not going to
He's
take
got
the
long arms. He can tall people are really difficult to fight.
We can be. Well, yeah. We don't really fight people. We're not a fighty band.
No, we're not.
I'm trying to think.
We only fight each other.
Paul threw me into an amp the other day.
Yeah, I really hurt myself, so instant karma. All that.
It was pretty cool.
You were under the influence of.
Metal. We were under the influence of stressful rehearsal, and Paul let fucking go and threw me into a Marshall stack. And we went right through. I went right through it actually into the speaker.
Yeah.
Which was cool.
I'm not proud of it, but that was pretty cool. The fact that broke the speaker.
It's still up, so that's alright. It's all good. There you go. I kissed him on the face. That's why we don't have fights. So we're not fighting anyone. We take everything back. We're not going to fight at the end.
No.
Steve would beat the shit out of me.
Yeah,
It's absolutely massive.
He's got that funny look in his eye as well. You know, funny look.
That's Steve. That's Steve. That's the guy we don't want to have a fight with. That is Steve. Just come here, Steve. We just said we were going to fight you, but we thought we could beat up the end. But now this is why.
He's quite wide as well.
He's fucking mental. Look at him. Look how hard he is.
Look at that look in his eye. See?
We got a fucking problem.
That's why we're not going to fight the end. Steve can eat more poutine than fucking the Incredible Hulk.
Poutine? What the hell's that all about? It's not food.
Is it poutine? Is it pussy?
Poutine.
Oh, is it pussy? I'm sorry.
I ate that this morning. I ate it with steak on top.
It goes 15, 16, 17, 18, poutine, 19, 20. I thought it was a different number or something. But it's like, yeah, what is that? It's just cheese.
Gravy
with
and chips.
Yeah, chips, cheese and gravy.
Chips, cheese and gravy.
That was just like some drunk guy did that one night coming home and just, I don't know, sold it to a country.
Well, that's the culture here.
And I just slagged it off.
Don't
Wicked.
be careful. We don't want to fight anyone else.
My email is. Yeah.
We discussed eating poutine. Now we'll talk a little bit about eating pussy.
That's what I meant.
That's a resounding question. It's like the best question ever. What's the question?
Question is, talk a little bit about eating pussy. Do you guys enjoy doing it?
Who doesn't? Come on.
Doesn't enjoy
Come
doing
on, who
that.
doesn't?
Do we enjoy eating pussy? Yeah, we do.
Definitely.
I fucking eat a pussy all fucking day if I could. If I could be a professional pussy eater instead of being in a band, I'd probably be the happiest dude in this world.
I am a professional pussy eater.
Why aren't you working right now? Why are you doing
I'm
this?
on holiday.
You're on a break?
I'm on a break from pussy eating. Sick of it. I've got like a repetitive strain injury in my tongue.
So then share some of your tricks, tips.
I can't give those away, man. It's my fucking living.
Give one tip that your fans could use on their girlfriends.
Basically, it's not about getting the tongue as deep in as possible. It's about working on the surface area.
Yeah, the positioning.
It's not about trying to eat her insides. It's about
Technical
you know,
pressure at the
it's about
right
that.
moments.
as well. Yeah.
It's good. It's good advice.
No worries. That's all we're getting though. That's all we're getting.
The best pussy has been found where for you guys?
We did last time we were here. We did the strip clubs tour.
Yeah. I threw a toonie into a girl's vagina.
She had a good one.
She had a nice
Her name
one.
was Sierra. And I remember her name because
She sent us both cards.
She sent us both cards.
And she bought loads of stuff, loads of merch.
The best pussy I've ever seen. I don't really know. I don't know how to answer that question. I don't really know. I don't really know.
It depends. I don't think there's a certain area of the planet where they're sort of better than others.
But keep it fucking neat. Just keep it. Just look
Either
after
keep it neat or lose it all.
Shave it.
One or the
don't
other.
let it get out. And you can have a little line. That's all right.
A little line is
But just shave it. Look after that. You keep it neat and wash it.
I think that's a great question. We had the interview on. Any other bands, artists, or I don't know, movements you'd like to promote or mention before we go?
Yeah. We've always mentioned Ghost, haven't we? Because they're a
Ghost,
great band.
yeah, Ghost of 1,000 from our town. Amazing new band.
Yeah.
They're really kicking the shit out of England right now. They're really good.
And Architects, obviously, you've probably heard of them by now, but they're obviously ones to check out as well.
Our friends in B Union, signed to Science Records, they're touring. I think they're doing a Warped Tour. They're doing really good. The drummer has an enormous face. It's
Quite a
shaped
big
kind
chin.
of like a gondola from Italy. He's got like a giant chin. So support that band too. And check those stuff out. Don't say anything about Sex with Tragedy. Don't ever go and see that band. They just walked out and they smell bad. They're ugly. They're punks. And they're not coming back in. They're actually really good. They're actually really, really
They're
good.
awesome band.
Take that all back. So all the bands on our label and support Paul's lack of being able to play drums by buying our record.
It's a charity now. Johnny Truant is a registered charity. It's true.
You're watching HARDTIMES.CA.